What's going on, guys? Double AAMP, and we're back with another video, and this is WWE Wrestlemania 40 predictions. It's going to be happening Saturday, um, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You can watch the pre-show. It starts at 5, so the whole thing's probably going to be 5 to 11, and it's going to be both nights, Saturday and Sunday. So, Nick, you want to get into our first match
Well,
for
we know the
night one?
match card. We know the match card for night one. We know the match card for night two. So we're going to start on night one. So, night one, you got the LWO of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee taking on Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio in an odd tag team.
I know, it's pretty weird. But
So what do you got? And just for clarification, Hector's not with us today, but we do have his predictions.
we do. So I got Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee winning all day. It's just the new matchup with Dominic and Escobar. They're not really that close or anything. It would be weird if they won.
I'm in agreement on that one, but you could sow seeds of dissension, but it seems more likely that Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee win that match.
Yeah. He also got Dominic in Judgment Day. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Sow seeds of turmoil and everything with Dominic and Santos.
exactly. And then we got Hector picking the same Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
But he didn't give us any information why he made them picks.
That's
What a
right.
guy. What a guy. All right. Next match on the card is Bianca Belair, Naomi, and making her in ring debut in a match, Jade Cargill, versus damage control of Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. So the women's tag team champions are in this match, and Asuka and Kairi Sane. Uh, you're not going to have Bianca Belair lose. She's 3-0 at WrestleMania, and you're not going to let Jade Cargill lose her opening debut match. So Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill are winning this match.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's one of those matches where you just I don't even know why they threw it in there. Maybe just they threw it in there for Bianca, so she's gonna have another win for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I think it's still gonna be a good match though. Jade Cargill
it's going to be
is
a good match.
she's insane. She's gonna be. I mean, she was amazing, but in the in WWE now getting signed and everything, she's gonna be crazy.
It's going to be good. Everybody in that match is a good worker. So all six women, it should be a good match. It's probably going to come after one of the like better matches on the card. So it's going to be probably a down match, kind of like what they use as a term of a bathroom break match. But
Yeah,
it'll still be a good match either way.
no doubt about it. Hector's got Bianca, Jade, and Naomi winning as well.
Okay, okay.
No big
Now,
surprises yet.
no. Now
Yep.
we've got the six-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, on commentary, they've been putting it out there, like we've said in a previous video, that you have to grab both sets of titles. So, Raw and SmackDown are up. I'm still under the assumption that they are going to split the titles. So, one team is going to get the red belts, one team is going to get the blue belts, and they're going to have two winners out of this match. We will see. So, in this match, six-pack ladder match, 12 men. Judgment Day of Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the current champions,
Hmm.
taking on the Awesome Truth of The Miz and R-Truth. Then you got DIY of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. The New Day of Kofi Kingston and Xavier
New
Woods.
Day.
The New Catch Republic of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. What does Hector have for this match?
He has Awesome Truth winning.
Just one winner. They're going to
Yep.
win both sets of titles.
That's what I got written down for him.
Okay. So he doesn't think there's going to be two winners. Okay.
So
You.
since you think there's going to be two winners, or it's looking
They've been
like
playing
that.
it up on commentary. It seems like the likely time to split the tag titles, and then you can get a redesign on them.
So what if somebody from Raw got the SmackDown ones and they would go on SmackDown?
Yes.
I think if I'm going to pick one winner like Hector did, it would be Awesome Truth. But if I see two, I'm going to say Judgment Day and Awesome Truth.
Okay. So I'm not picking one winner. I'm still picking two. It's going to be Awesome Truth is going to win. I feel like they should win the Raw titles, but they're not going to hold it long. They're going to pretty much
Yeah.
win it and then probably lose it the next night.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
going to be one of those things where it's after WrestleMania, so there's going to be a tag match.
yeah, me personally, I would love DIY to win this match. Like, if I was picking my heart, DIY would win this match.
They might win it the next day
Well, that's what
or
I'm saying.
whatever
I'd be
once.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Awesome Truth seems to be the likely winner. And then, since I have a second team that's going to win, if they wanted to stay with SmackDown, I think A-Town Down Under would win this match and grab the SmackDown titles.
So you think Judgment Day is not going to win at all?
Judgment Day is not going to retain the titles here. It's going to further the dissension and break the group up. That's my personal thought. So
It's not
we're
a
gonna
bad
go with
idea.
Awesome Truth and A-Town Down Under. I do want DIY, but if they're gonna stick to these are Raw superstars, these are SmackDown superstars, they never seem to. But if they're gonna do that, that seems like a likely pick.
So they are having both titles up, or you think they're going to have both titles up?
Oh, both titles are up because it's the
Okay.
undisputed titles. But they said on commentary that they have to retrieve both sets of titles. So
So it can be either one team has to get both, or vice versa.
one
Which
team grabs one team grabs the other set.
yeah,
Which the only likely scenario I see now is they both climb the ladder at the same time, and then one grabs one title, one grabs the other, and then it'll be like, ooh, what happened? Did I win? Did you win? Did we both win?
yeah.
That's how they split the tag titles.
That would be a good storyline too.
I think so. Next match on the card. Not really hot, not really that good of a match at the moment. Is Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, I think that's a good match.
Well, like, if it happened in August when the turn happened, it would have been something. But now it's ice cold. Like, Jey
It's
Uso's hot. Jimmy Uso's
standing there.
he's just there. And
Yeah,
he's not that good of a singles wrestler. He's a tag team guy.
yeah. There wasn't that much hype for it. Like you said, if it happened earlier, it would have been great. But we all know who's
So,
gonna win now.
Jey Uso's winning this
Yeah,
match.
Hector also has Jey Uso. It's
Nice. All right. So Jey Uso across the board. We're moving on. For the Intercontinental Championship, you have Gunther taking on, as the champion, taking on Sami Zayn.
let's go.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a good match.
I agree.
Probably match of night one. Match of the night on night one, probably. Um, it's not Sammy's time. Gunther retains.
Yep.
He should retain because the story I think is better played out with Chad Gable winning the Intercontinental Championship at the moment. You could hold the championship until Clash at the Castle, or not Clash at the Castle, Bash at Berlin. Bash at Berlin in August in Germany. And he could defend that there and be like the main event with the Intercontinental Championship or something.
I think he's gonna hold on to it for a while. I think he's gonna lose the Braun Breaker eventually.
I'd be okay with that.
I think that's
Braun's
what's gonna
nice.
happen.
I'd be okay with that.
But I got Gunther. Hector has Gunther. So
Okay.
these ones are kind of like you know who's gonna win mostly, but
Well, like the six pack ladder match is
yeah,
up in the air. I think you're gonna have two. Lost in Truth is one of the likely winners. So it's like, okay. But everybody else is pretty much you know who's winning on night one. Even though some
yeah.
people say it's not.
But night two
Uh
is where it gets a little
and we'll get there, we'll get there.
yeah.
This is one where it could differ. The women's world championship match is up next. You
You
have Rhea
think
Ripley,
so?
the champion, taking on Becky Lynch. I'm letting you go first. I'm curious where you're going with it because I know what I've got.
Listen, I know Seth and Becky Lynch talking about how they're done sooner than later, and
Mhm.
I still don't think Becky's gonna win. I think Rhea Ripley is ahead of the women's WWE, and I think Rhea is gonna win. Hector picked Rhea too. I just don't see her losing that Mania.
We're all picking the same thing. I was curious. I figured Hector was going to say Becky, but yeah, Rhea. Like if she loses here, I don't see where they go. I know they got a ready-made feud with Liv Morgan right now, but like they don't have a challenger for her. That's the thing. Like if Rhea keeps the title, which I still think, there's nobody for her to face.
Until Jade's in the company for a lot longer, I think.
Well, Jade's on SmackDown.
Yeah, but I'm not saying now. I'm just saying in the future. I could see them.
No, I know, but you're gonna run however many months until the draft.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a draft? You know. So what? Like who's gonna face her? You have Liv Morgan. Okay, Liv's gonna face her at Backlash in France.
And she's gonna win. You know, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, yeah, she'll face her at Backlash in France. So like, okay, where do you go from there? Because she'll win that match. Where does she go from there?
Yep.
Is Becky gonna come back up? I don't know.
I don't
There's
think
a lot
so.
of questions. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. We have the main event of night one, where if Team Bloodline, as some of you know, is Roman Reigns and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, win, they can make night two's match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns a Bloodline rules match, which pretty much Extreme Rules at that point.
Anything goes. Yep.
Pretty much. But if the team of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins win this match, the Bloodline is banned from ringside and whatever else on night two. But yeah, they've been banned before. Oh no, here's this hooded figure that's coming over the guardrail.
Yep.
Oh no, he's got a taped up thumb. Oh no, Samoa and Spike. Solos to come. So the match is Rock and Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Bloodline wins this match.
Hector has Bloodline too. I also have the Bloodline. I like they try to set up where if they were banned, they wouldn't be able to show up, but you know they would have showed up anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then it's gonna be Bloodline rules anyway, so you might as well have the Rock and Roman win, just so if Cody does win, then it's a bigger, um, bigger
Obstacle for
story.
him on night
Yeah,
two. Yeah. Yeah, the story they're telling is they win this match. And as I told you before, Roman Reigns, when he wins this match, will be his 1,000th win of his career. Then he can feasibly lose it on night two. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe Roman retains on night two. We shall see.
uh,
But
before we get into that one,
we've got the bloodline of Rock and Roman winning that match. So we did not differ on anything technically.
just the ladder a little bit. The ladder, 6-man
Yeah,
ladder,
because I
tag
think
team
there's
ladder
going to
match.
be two winners. Hector said just one. You think one. So
No, after you're talking about, I think two, but I picked the Judgment Day to win
yeah, you
the
like
other one.
Judgment Day. All right, so now we move to Sunday. We move to night two. This one, here's your bathroom break match on night two. You have a 6-man tag match of Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins taking on the Final Testament of Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor. This match is, I don't know why it's on WrestleMania, honestly. Seemed like it'd be perfectly suited for SmackDown. It's not screaming WrestleMania to me.
No,
Um, it's a tough pick because the the Final Testament kind of need a win. They kind of suck, but Bobby Lashley's group has gone like ice cold as well. They haven't done much. They came out cool suits and everything, turned heel. Now they're back to being faces, and it's just eh. Um, think in my Wrestle League predictions, I picked. I think I picked a. I'm going to pick Lashley and the Profits. I think that's who I picked in Wrestle League, which Wrestle League free to play on WrestleTalk.com. Go do that. You can win Amazon vouchers if you're in the top three. Their season runs until WrestleMania, and then they start a new season. Check it out if you haven't ever checked it out. Wrestle League, WrestleTalk.com. Andrew, who you got?
Hector's got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
Okay.
Um, I'm not excited for this match, even though I love
No.
Bobby Lashley. Uh, I wish he had a good storyline so it could be one of the good matches, but I gotta pick Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits as well.
Yeah, it's just it's a match nobody cares about.
Yep.
Honestly, nobody cares about this match, minus the few fans of these guys, but it's not being praised. Next match on the card
I'm
is
excited
your
for it.
man L.A. Knight,
Yeah!
and then AJ Styles, the phenomenal. who has been teasing he's going to get new entrance music at WrestleMania that fits more along his character of a heel character. AJ Styles should win this match, but it's going to be LA Knight.
Yeah, LA Knight. Hector has LA Knight. I don't. I think LA Knight should win no matter what. He
He
he has a good
should,
reputation.
but AJ Styles is AJ Styles. He's one of the best wrestlers of all time.
Yep.
So, like, he should be winning, but he won't. LA Knight hasn't done much in the past couple months.
It sucks. There's nothing for him to do like Sammy.
Well, he's
Hey,
buried on SmackDown. It's not like if he was on Raw, he'd be probably in the Intercontinental title match. But being on SmackDown, you're kind of buried underneath everything what The Rock and Roman have been doing. So,
yeah.
not enough TV time there when you get 30, 40-minute promos.
What they do with Sami Zayn, same thing they're doing with LA Knight. Just trying to keep him up there, keep him popular, but they're not winning any titles soon.
No.
Or another main event soon.
Yeah. LA Knight, good for you. You're winning this match. I like you. I do. Need more TV time. I do like AJ Styles, though. One of the best of all time.
Agreed.
Now, the next match on the card is the United States Triple Threat match.
This is going to be a good match.
You've got Logan Paul defending the United States Championship versus Randall Keith Orton
Mm-hmm.
and Kevin Owens.
KO, baby.
Now, this match is going to be good. It is. They're gonna cancel each other out. KO and Randy are gonna cancel each other out. Logan Paul is gonna win somehow. Not sure how, but Logan Paul is gonna win this match and he's gonna hold the title through SummerSlam, where I still believe they might do a Miz Logan Paul U.S. title match
Really?
in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep. Both their hometowns.
Mm-hmm. Throw in Johnny Gargano, and you could have yourself a Cleveland triple threat.
I think KO's not going to win.
No,
That's definitely out of the picture. The only runner up I could see is Randy Orton,
I
but I
can't.
don't.
I can't picture him with the U.S. title. It's like
I
John Cena. I couldn't picture him with the U.S. title in what 2015, 2016, but it actually fit. Now that you look back at it, it fits. Like Randy with the title, though, it doesn't seem like it fits.
yeah, I agree. But like you said, I think Logan Paul is going to win,
Mm-hmm.
and then Hector has Logan Paul as well. And honestly, SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio, I think it's going to be Logan Paul versus Randy Orton because um, I think Logan Paul's going to pin Kevin Owens.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
then, so then, it's still Logan Paul and Randy Orton. He didn't. They didn't pin each other.
Probably K. Yeah, KO's probably the pinfall in this match.
And then I see them fighting at SummerSlam, and I don't even know who would win there.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yep. Because
Uh,
Logan Paul's going to do something sneaky.
Brass knucks probably.
Yep.
Maybe a KSI bottle or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Next match on the card, we have three left. It's the women's championship, the WWE Women's Championship. Sorry, Io Sky defending, taking on Bayley. This match is going to be good. We'll say maybe 20-ish minutes probably for the match. The chemistry's there. Bayley's going to win this match. Got a WrestleMania moment. Io's been a great champion. I like the storyline they did with Damage Control.
Yep, that was great.
Um, but it's Bailey's time now. What do I see after she wins the title? I'm not sure.
It's probably when Jade comes in, right?
Yeah, but you're not going to put the title on Jade immediately. So
I don't know. They did a
it's,
couple people
I mean,
before.
I mean, Bailey is face now, so you have to have somebody be a heel. Charlotte Flair's not around until September, October. You can do Tiffy time. Tiffy,
Oh yeah,
Tiffy time. Give me a Tiffy time, and then let Tiffy time win.
you think?
Give me Tiffany Stratton winning the women's championship.
I don't think
Strap the
Bailey will lose it
rocket
that
to her,
fast.
buddy. Strap the rocket to her. She is gifted in the ring. But Bailey is winning this match.
Yep, I got Bailey. Hector has Bailey. It's it's written right there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they'll shock us. I mean, a shocker would be cool, but I don't see it happening in any of these guaranteed
No,
matches we're getting.
they gotta give Bailey her WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
They've done her dirty. She won the Rumble, but then you can't give her a Mania main event or nothing. So it is what it is. Next match on the card
Mm, it's a good one.
is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You
Mm-hmm.
got Seth freaking Rollins defending, taking on Drew McIntyre, who has it maybe bringing back Broken Dreams as his entrance music for this special occasion. There's a Damian Priest that is going to be lying around. He's got a
I,
purple briefcase ready to go.
yep.
But the winner of this match is Drew McIntyre.
Hector also has Drew McIntyre. I was up in the air about it for a while. Then I was just thinking about the storyline. At first, I was like, Seth Rollins is gonna win. There's no doubt about it. But then I see him getting really hurt night one during the
Mm-hmm.
tag match, and then because he's mostly just focused on the tag match, he's not really focused on this match. He's just brushing it under like he's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could also see him winning because he's hurt. If he comes out hurt and then he wins, that'd be insane. But Drew has a good storyline to win, and he's gonna have a great storyline after. I think CM Punk. I think after that it might be triple threat match: CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre,
Mm-hmm.
or just CM Punk and Drew. But I see Drew winning this now, after
Yeah.
everything that's been going on.
Well, since they announced Clash at the Castle in Glasgow, Scotland on June 15th, I think it was, um, yeah, there's not a doubt in my mind. Drew's re signed. Drew is going to win this match. Drew is going to take the heavyweight championship in to Clash at the Castle. That's where CM Punk should be relatively healthy from his triceps tear. And then at SummerSlam or Bash at the Berlin, he'll be there and ready to win a championship. Healthy, I hope. I hope anyway.
That's who you
That's
see in the
my
future.
personal pick. But Drew McIntyre is winning this match. Now the question is, does Damian Priest cash in?
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to go back at night one. I think they are gonna lose, and then he's gonna want to cash in because he doesn't have any titles. I think he's gonna cash in. Honestly, I think he does.
Do you think he cashes in on night one?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
When he
Okay.
loses the title on night one, the
when he
tag
loses
team
them.
titles. He's going to be really pissed off, and he's going to go out and try to take it from
But you
Drew.
need to win if there's two winners.
I know, but I forgot about that briefcase for Money in the Bank for a second.
Mm-hmm. He forgets it too. Seth was dead in the ring on Raw. Could have been pinned at any point in time.
Now, do you
He was
think?
nowhere to be found. He must have been eating that catering or something.
Do you think he's going to cash it in?
Damian Priest is going to cash in.
Now the question is he going to win or not?
I never said which title he's cashing in on.
Okay. There's one more match.
There is. He's going to cash in. I haven't made up my mind if it's a good or a bad win for him yet. Because the main event is the WWE. Is it just labeled as the undisputed
Disputed.
WWE Universal Championship?
Gotta get it
Roman
right.
Reigns. Yeah, well, I had to make sure. They've changed the name like 15 times already.
Right?
I had to make sure they got it right this time. It's Roman Reigns, champion, coming in, probably bloodline rules, versus Cody Rhodes. Now, Roman wins night one. Like I said, that's 1,000 wins in his career for him. He is only what is that? 8 months. I'll put you in December, so like 6-ish months, give or take. Because middle of September, he could pass Hulk Hogan's record,
Like 120, 130 days.
something like that. He could pass Hogan's record in September, and then be the number 3 or number 4 longest reign ever. So Roman Reigns, they could keep the title on him just for that reason. It would be a
Well,
really stupid thing to do.
Roman said he's done after if he
Yeah, but
when he
he's
loses
he's
the
just going to
titles.
go away. Like he loses, he's not going to come back until the Rumble. That's where I think he'd come back. He would come back as a surprise in the Rumble.
And then
He'd
win.
win, setting
If
up
he loses.
setting up Roman Cody 3 at WrestleMania. But there's a gigantic rock-shaped hole in this match. I feel like The Rock is going to cost Roman Reigns his championship.
Or
Cody Rhodes
it
is
could
going to
be,
finish the story.
or Seth Rollins could fuck over
I have posed that
Cody
idea as
Rhodes.
well. Seth Rollins could be. Well, see, if Seth Rollins comes in and costs Cody the match, Roman then retains.
And Seth loses to Drew McIntyre, then Seth wants the title from Roman.
Yes.
Triple
But
threat match.
you can't get away. Like, you struck lightning in a bottle by the fans saying, we want Cody. And then you have to turn the Rock heel. You struck lightning in a bottle there. Otherwise, you definitely can't drag this out until next year.
No. It's either Cody's time or
Or
can't do
Cody
it
never winning the title.
until he's done, and then he wins it from somebody else. Or even if they do, then it's going to be like, oh, we don't want to hear this story again.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be, like you said, dragged out.
I have Cody Rhodes winning this match.
Really?
Cody Rhodes is going to win this match. Now, I did make mention of a briefcase holder. I can totally see this happen. Cody wins, has the pyro, super emotional moment or something. And then here comes Damian Priest. cashes in, ruins Cody's moment. I could see that. I could totally see that.
But is that your final prediction?
I have him cashing in. I still think he's going to cash. He's going to cash in. I want to say he doesn't cash in against Cody. I want to say I got my pick as Cody wins. But as a side pick that we're doing here,
Okay.
I have Priest cashing in on Cody to end the night and ruin his story. But Cody wins this match, gets the title. Short lived. Cody wins because I do not see, unless Damian Priest somehow turns face in the process, him taking the championship off of Drew. Because then that's heel. He could try to cash in and fail, but I feel like the logical story, because he's got beef with Cody, they're on the same brand. You could ruin Cody's moment after he just won the championship, got beat down by everybody or whoever, bloodline rules, so he just got beat down or beat up. I could see it. Cody wins, Priest cashes in to ruin his moment. I could see it.
I like that. Well, let's get to Hector first. Hector has Roman Reigns winning. I'm surprised
Mm-hmm.
about that. I think he picked the safe bet, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he wants Cody Rhodes to win, but I think he's picking the safe bet.
Okay.
Now, what I see happening is,
Okay.
like you said before, I see The Rock interfering and
Mm-hmm.
costing Roman Reigns. And then I see the Bloodline in shock. And then they start coming after The Rock, Solo, and Jimmy. Then I see Seth and Jay coming out and beating those two up. And then I see Cody winning the title.
I'm just going to ask. You don't see a random heel turn again from Jey Uso? Come
I
out and
don't,
just
but
double fake everybody? See, if anybody is going to turn heel in that little scenario, it's going to be Seth. He's going to go deranged or something after losing the title.
yeah, could see that. Or he could just be. Or he couldn't. And then if Damian does come out and he does cash in, I still think Cody Rhodes would beat him.
That'd be cool.
I'd see Cody Rhodes ending the night with the title.
I've got my pick of Cody winning.
Yeah.
I'd like him with the title. I'd like him to end the night with the title. But I have a feeling they're going to swerve everybody. They said it's going to be the biggest, most monumental, probably something else, like most talked about WrestleMania of all time. How do you do that? Random shock.
Yeah,
Just
but
like
then
WrestleMania 31. Looked like Seth coming down, cashing in, winning the title.
if
And just,
Cody wins it again against Damian Priest, it's not going to be that big.
you're telling me. I'm for the idea of Cody winning over Damian Priest when he tries to cash in, but then you're burying Damian Priest at the same time. You're already making him a joke by not cashing in when Seth's been practically dead on the canvas.
Yeah,
It's like, what is he locked in the bathroom? Is he taking a massive shit or something? Like,
could
bro,
be.
every time Seth's down and out or beat up so badly on the canvas and he could get pinned 1, 2, 3 at any time, you're nowhere to be found. is your lair, the judgment lair, is it kinky? Are there chains and handcuffs and everything? Like, buddy,
Could
what's
be.
happening?
You don't know. Could be.
What is happening in the back that you can't make it out to the ring? Or do you guys not have TV in the back? Like, what happened? I know you guys watch TV in the back at super obtuse angles, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
That's true.
The way they used to watch TV, it's just like, oh, like, bro, nobody watches TV like that.
I can't believe Hector has Roman Reigns winning.
I I could see it.
I
It
can
could
see it
go either
too.
way.
If Roman's gonna win, I see Seth fucking over Cody.
Yeah, that's the only logical way. Unless they're trying to do Cody Rock. But again, you're missing the beat. Cody needs the title at this point. He's a good
Yeah,
face of the company too.
and he wrestles a lot more than Roman.
Yeah, well, Roman's earned the right to
Yeah,
have time off.
which is fair. But I feel
Yeah,
like Cody wouldn't do that if he had the title, though.
now Cody would probably trim back his live event schedule just a smidge.
Yeah.
Either way, those are our predictions for WrestleMania 40.
Yep. It's gonna be
Night
good.
one, night two, Saturday,
Then you got
April 6th,
Raw the next day. You
7
got
p.m.
four
start
full
time.
days. You got 4 full days of wrestling. You got SmackDown on Friday, then the Hall of Fame. Night
Well, you
one.
got NXT
Oh,
stand and
yep.
deliver at
12,
noon
12
on
p.m. Eastern
Saturday.
Time.
That's going to be a good card.
I will be watching that.
Whoop that trick is winning. Just saying. We could have gave you them predictions, but some people here don't watch NXT.
That's true. Some people is Nick. No, I'm just kidding.
It ain't me. The guy with the white headphones on. If you got
So
anybody
will
to
you be
blame him.
will you be watching it live, or will be with your fiance so you can't watch it?
I will be at a birthday party with her. So I will not be watching NXT
Ooh.
live.
No, I mean,
Oh, WrestleMania?
yeah.
Oh, I'll be with her. We'll watch. She won't understand it.
I'm sure we'll be texting during it a lot then.
Yeah, obviously.
It's gonna
What are
be a
you gonna
fun one.
do? What do you got planned for WrestleMania?
Watching Mania.
That's it. What do you nothing planned? You got Hector coming over?
I might be going to Hector's.
Okay.
We'll see
Okay.
though. Either way, I know I'm watching Mania. I'm
Yeah,
watching Friday night Hall of Fame, NXT, night one, night two, Monday Night Raw.
obviously. I,
4 full days.
I'm gonna skip the Hall of Fame.
I'm not.
I am. I don't need the Hall of Fame. I'll watch SmackDown. NXT will catch up maybe Sunday morning. Maybe. Not sure timeline yet. I'll work it into it. I'm watching Mania.
So I
I'm
won't say
watching
anything
Mania.
about NXT.
You can. I'm gonna know. I know enough of who's probably winning that. They could go either way in like one or two matches.
Okay.
But I mean, like I'll be fine. I'll be at a birthday party with my fiance, so like
What more could you ask for? Other than later when you're with your fiance watching Mania.
I know it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun stuff. I'm
Yep. So
looking
make
forward to it.
good. Make sure you guys tune in for Saturday and
Peacock.
Sunday.
Peacock.
Peacock. Yep.
7 p.m. live
And then we'll be
from
back next
Philadelphia,
Friday.
Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll be back next Friday with a new video. And then we'll
Yes, we will be back. We took a random week off or two, whichever it was. Can't remember. We had a few things come up. We're busy people.
Yep.
We're
But
busy people.
we love this content. We know you guys do. So thank you, Nick, for coming in, giving us your predictions.
No problem. Thanks for having me, my guy.
Of
Hector,
course.
buddy, we missed you. We missed you.
Missed ya. We'll see him soon, though. Alright, this is AAMP, and we're out. Peace.